We're Jim and Kim Myles, and we own and operate the Chelsea House Victorian Inn here in Chelsea.
I had a friend that I worked with who had a son who played on Jim's son's soccer team. She knew I had broken up from a long relationship, and then she knew Jim had done the same thing.
I was divorced for 8 years, single dad.
So anyways, she thought it was a good time to have us over for dinner, so she played matchmaker. And we were pretty not fancy. Like we would go to lunch, we'd get Chinese carry out and go down to the waterfront and just have a picnic in the car and do stuff like that.
The company I was working for at the time, I was VP of operations of a home builder and developer there in Northern Virginia outside of DC, which I grew up most of my life in Northern Virginia. The company president had taken the staff, men's staff, to his family's ski resort in Snowmass, Colorado. Called her every day, came back. She met me at the airport in a limousine. And that kind of blew me away. And that's when I proposed to her.
Right there at the airport?
In the limousine.
Yeah, you took a real leap.
So it wasn't planned?
Absolutely not. She had no idea.
Our wedding wasn't really planned. We just went to the judge. And
Just as the piece.
yeah, and Jim just picked a day and we just did that. So
But it wasn't just any day. Her girlfriend that she'd known forever was her maid of honor. My son, who was a senior at the time, I guess in high school, was my best man. I let her boss know that she was going to get married on this date. She had no idea when she was going to get married. And I called up her best friend who was there and to go get her dress that she had for her wedding. It wasn't a real, big, long, fancy,
Yeah.
very, very, very nice, but very tasteful. She had lined up to have lunch with Kim, and she shows up and brought the dress and says, "Guess what's happening today?"
So you had no idea?
no, not until she showed up with the dress that it was going to be that day. So we did it.
And her boss knew what was going on and that she was going to be gone for a while, for a week, and so, which worked out. That was another surprise that came on. In 2000, we opened up with 3 rooms, and I became an innkeeper, and now we have 5 rooms, and we've been in operation for going on 13 years now.